Ahoy hoy.
Hey yo,
What's going on?
I'm watching this 10-minute video just to see the button thumbnail.
Why?
I don't.
There are better uses of your time. I swear to you, there are plenty of butts on the internet. They aren't that hard to find.
Oh yeah, what a waste.
So you don't need sitting on YouTube looking for butts.
What are we playing?
Need for Speed Rivals for the PS4.
Driving game?
Yes.
PlayStation 4?
Mm-hmm.
Later butts.
Later butts. So,
I'm buying
since
it.
you are the rival, you
Okay.
are red.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Why am I wearing this?
I don't know.
How did this get on me?
I don't know.
Fucker.
I'm not wearing that shit. Here.
Fucker.
So, left trigger, brake, right trigger, gas. Triggers, not bumpers. Triggers. Yeah. That's a light bar, and you can't and you can't turn it off. It's always on.
Has anyone on the internet...
Look at your.
Has anyone... It says Grim with license plate.
I know.
Has anyone on the internet
What?
made a lightsaber joke yet?
I'm sure they have.
Fuck!
I'm sure they have.
Fuck.
So, right trigger is your gas.
Right trigger is the
Trigger,
gas.
trigger, not bumper.
Oh,
trigger.
right here?
Yes.
Right
Start
there.
it up. Hold it down.
Oh, I didn't know...
It's your gas.
Oh, I'm actually going.
Yes. The X button is your boost. So don't hold on the X button.
Wait a minute, what is right trigger?
Right trigger. This one.
Oh. Why was I going?
Because you hit X's boost.
Oh.
X's boost, square is handbrake.
Hand release?
No, handbrake. We've been over this
Oh, I'm so buying this.
many times.
I'm getting the PlayStation to get the network, and I'm buying
You don't
this.
need to spend $400 to watch WWE Network. I'm just
I want a PlayStation to
Just
play
saying.
this. Can I play this on a Roku?
no.
Okay then.
You can play it on Xbox 360 and not spend $400. Of course, it won't look this good, but
I want it to look this good.
this game, Need for Speed Rivals, and the Rivals part of it is that you can be either an illegal street racer, which is what you are right now,
Okay.
and you want to
No
just
longer.
do, illegal too soon. You want to do illegal street racing stuff, or you can be a cop.
Ah. And
And
chase
then,
down cars.
yes.
Please be a ramp. Please be a ramp. Please be a ramp. Why don't they make a Dukes of Hazzard game like this?
I
Just jumps.
think the last Dukes of Hazzard game was like a PS2 game. That was I just missed it.
Fuck. Can I go back?
You want you can break and turn around, sure.
I think I won't go back. I'll go back.
I'll go back. It's a ramp. Fuck it. There.
Yeah!
Jumped it.
I'm into that.
There goes your fucking bumper. Not doing too well. If you see a gas station, those are like the repair areas.
Okay.
I
I really like.
just hit that. Yeah.
Please jump! Yeah! Yes! I'm having fun.
So yeah, that's
It's my dream one day to really drive my car like this.
Which is.
Now, am I supposed to be like on a checkpoint, or I just drive?
Well, here's
Am I
the
going
thing.
to California. What the fuck am I doing?
You've got objectives here, right? So you've got one where you have to drive over 165 for 5 seconds. You got one where you gotta get 6 near misses. And then one where you're doing oncoming for 1,500 yards. And when you get those 3 objectives, then you get points. Now, the way it works with the
What are these cars doing? Driving right at me.
illegal street racers is that the only way you actually get to keep those points
Right.
is you make it back to your hideout before the cops bust you. So
All
it's
I'm
a-
hearing
it's a-
is
it's
blah
a-
blah blah. What am I
You
supposed to
asked
be
me
doing?
how to explain the game, and I'm explaining the game to you.
But I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just driving? Am I supposed to be crashing things? Am I
I just told you your
Trying
3
to get-
objectives.
checkpoint? Like, what was the point of that guy in my fucking way?
He was just trying to get to work.
And I just ruined his
And
life.
he just ruined his life. He insurance drove away. What the fuck? And yes, if you take out all the cops pursuing you, they will stop pursuing you, unless you run into more cops. If you eventually raise your heat level higher, they will send out helicopters to fucking chase you. And if your damage goes critical and you hit more stuff, you're just gonna wreck.
And then you're dead.
Then they will bust you.
Okay.
You can lose them. If you see any little wrenches on your map, that's the gas stations where you can actually get repaired,
I don't know where to look.
and that
for
way you
this.
just pass one.
What if I never get repaired?
then eventually you'll just hit something else, and
You're busted.
I'm not sure if you're busted instantly. You might be. I kind of played a couple of hours on each side just to kind of get a feel for it.
I want to be a cop next.
I can arrange that.
Yeah, I can. Or Ebenezer commits crimes constantly.
Ebenezer is constantly breaking the law. Grim here, though, upstanding citizen.
Yeah.
100%.
Not really. Remember that repack prank I did on, what's his face?
No, I do not. I do not recall any such repackaging or breaking of federal statutes and laws.
Oh, yeah.
Or nothing of the sort. Moving on.
Now, what does the triangle do?
Triangle is extra boost. It's your turbo. And I can imagine you're just gonna fucking hit it and then. I knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting for it.
Fuck you.
Busted. So, the unfortunate part of that is that all those points you got.
It ends just like every Ebenezer Middle Store video ever. Busted.
All those points you got.
Yeah.
Gone.
Out the window.
So when you're playing as a cop, because there's no mechanic of getting busted, you always get more points. So it's kind of the risk reward of being an illegal street racer.
I'm a cop. I'm a grimy cop. What do I do?
To protect and sever.
Yes.
Right trigger.
To punish and enslave.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Shucky ducky. Let's start off the same spot. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Now, your thing is to bust racers. So, you want it like that guy?
No. Should I have turned around?
I mean, you don't have to. That guy's like, spin some donuts!
Yeah! Out of my way, Middlesdorf. You may not know this about me, but I actually went to school to be a cop. Instead, I decided to be a fat web comedian.
Well, you know, one of those requires a lot more work and, like, exercise.
Yeah, and then there's being a cop.
But, watch the road! Don't forget that your X button is your boost.
I think that's good for crashing
Suspension into guys? Yes. Yes, it is. Now,
boost run out at some point?
Yes, it does, but then it refills.
Ah, what's all these fucking turns?
This is why you have a handbrake. You just do some drifting.
What's the handbrake?
Square.
I'll figure this out, don't worry.
Question back up. That's what I'm here for.
You went up this way, didn't you?
Yep.
I ain't no fool. I see you, boy.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh! Did I get him?
That was not the guy.
Oh, sorry about that.
That was just some other guy.
Sorry about that, meow.
I don't know, he's got the copyright to me. What's going on? Oh god.
It's like when they shoot the wrong dude.
Yep.
Sorry about that, meow.
Didn't mean to shoot that grandma. Oh well. So if
That's it, he's dead!
If you hit right on the D-pad, which is the...
Come on, it doesn't show the impact.
When there are real cars involved,
yeah,
the people who make those real cars get kind of testy. For a long time, you couldn't even show damage on these cars.
Testy.
They don't want their precious Porsches having damage shown on them.
It's so stupid.
I know.
It's a fucking video game.
They've gotten more lenient, you know, it's taken the past like 10 years, but it used to be no damage at all.
I remember like they wouldn't let their cars be Transformers because they didn't want their car carrying around a gun.
Yep. Fucking stupid.
Pussy planet that we coming in.
Not that I want to distract you any further than you already are.
Right.
But if you look at the controller, the light bar is blue.
God.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah!
Oh yeah! I stole Beagle Train!
Yep. One and the same.
I'm gonna get no Duke boys!
You damn Duke boys. In the way again.
I'm gonna get them Duke boys and then bang their sister! Now why would I want to play on the Vita?
Well, say...
What are the advantages?
First of all, you're playing a PS4 game on a handheld system.
Okay. What are the advantages?
And second of all, say you were laying in bed and you didn't want to get up out here to go to your TV and getting all comfortable.
I'm just gonna lay here and play this on my
And
Vita.
there you go. Trigger.
Oh boy.
You just went in first person mode. That makes things.
How do I do that?
The back to the touchscreen. This thing here. There you go.
Where are you supposed to put your fingers?
I know.
He goes, I know.
It's not the. Here's the thing. This was not originally designed to play PS4 games, and obviously it doesn't have 4 buttons on top, so they gotta substitute those buttons with the touchscreen.
They
And
put a touchscreen on the back.
yeah,
With the Velvet.
yep.
That makes no sense.
And for some games, that's more fortunate than others. For some games, it doesn't really matter. But for ones like this, where it'll mess with your view, then yeah, it kind of becomes a problem in how you have to play the system. He's playing the game on the thing.
And on
It's
the TV.
happening. Yeah, it's happening at the same time. There's a ramp. Go!
Yeah! Boo-hoo! I got them new boys!
That was actually a jump. It was number 5 of 77.
How do you know?
Because it's 7 on the bottom of the screen. See, that's the problem with playing this kind of stuff. That is obviously in high def, you know, in 1080 on the TV.
Right.
Is that all the text up here is super small.
Oh, okay.
Like, that part's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like now I'm just looking at the TV. I'm not
Yeah.
looking at the Velvet. I can't see it on this Velvet. It's too small.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
I'm gonna just play here, but that jump was fucking awesome.
that is the remote play feature. So basically,
I dodged that guy. I should have rammed him. He was a bad guy.
if you already have a Vita
Right.
and you wanted to act like the Wii U controller, you can totally do that.
It's a Wii U controller.
Yeah,
It sucks. But haven't we proven that the Wii U's garbage?
it's got games that I like playing.
I thought like it was
I like
going out of
Mario.
business.
Well, yeah, it's not selling great, and
Because it's crap.
obviously, if you just spent $400 on that, spending another $200 on this, perhaps not the wisest idea.
Right.
But if you're like me and you already had one, it is certainly an additional perk
What if...
of having one. Yeah, it's
God!
not the best experience, but
It's the worst experience.
the fact that it works as well as it does is kind of amazing.
I haven't even looked at it.
Like, it shouldn't work this well.
I'd rather look at my TV.
Well, you can do that. Where additional feature.
Yes! That was an awesome rest.
So,
Alright, take your Velvet. I just nailed the fuck out of that guy.
I kind of just do this and say, I'm done playing on the Vita screen.
Attack
Close the
Slug
app.
has disconnected from remote play.
Yep. And then I hit this button here, and it goes, hey, do you want to... Yeah, okay. And then you're back. And then we're done.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
Need for Speed Rivals.
It was so much fun. I love that game.
You have played a PS4 game now. It has
Finally.
happened. I
Finally.
know. I've had it since November,
Sold.
and
Sold.
and now you're buying one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the hell out of that. That was playing with my car. That was awesome. Playing as a cop cars and wrecking shit. That was
Yeah.
awesome. It was a fucking great game.
Yeah.
I can play that all night. 5 solid,
5 solid asses.
fat, chubby, hairy asses up.
All right, that's enough of a visual. I'm going home now.
Chubby, hairy.
I'm going home. So I will see you next week.
Nailed it.
Bye
Fuck
time.
out.
Bye time.
Oh wait, it's up to the slug.
Yeah, do that.